It's all about house and home. Yeah, yeah. We care about improving lifestyle. It's all about the betterment for your life with house and home. Yeah, it's all about the betterment for your life with house and home.
Good evening to you all. I'm Theresa Miria, and thank you for joining me on another edition of House and Home. This is the 44th episode, and we have a great lineup for you, such as Cooking with House and Home, Shopping with Brian Bell, Healthy Minds with Dr.Ambi, Ples, Bilong, Yumi, Healthy Living with Mila, and to end the show, we take a look at Travel with House and Home. So to begin the show tonight, here's Cooking with House and Home. Enjoy.
Good evening, viewers. This is Chef Roger Fragler. Tonight I'm going to show you a basic recipe which you can practice at home for evening teas. You can have it with your contacts, friends, families. And is scones. I'm going to make scones. I'm going to start with the flour. I got some sultanas here, some cream, pinch of salt, unsalted butter, and an egg for egg wash, and sugar. And I've got jam when I finish the scones to have it on. So I'm going to start the recipe with the flour. There's 225 grams of flour in there. And mix up with 50 grams of butter. Mix it up nicely. This is a very simple recipe. Anyone can do it at home. Add the sugar now. Caster sugar. Lick salt. Mix it up. And all the cream, mix it up. When you mix the scones, it will come like a dough. And then once you mix it nicely, you can see that it's getting mixed now. Just to get a little bit of air inside, so mix a little bit more. That is done. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle a little bit of flour on the table. And put my scone mix in there. So scone mix is different to bread mix. You can see that it's not doughy, so it's slightly different to the bread mix. Bit more flour and get my rolling pin. Put some flour in there, just nicely, softly. That's nice and soft. I'm going to use this cutter. Just dip it in the flour so it won't stick. There you go. Take out the end pieces. is ready. Put it on the tray. You can sprinkle a little bit of flour there as well if you want it. Consistency you need to have so it's not sticking. Give enough space on the tray because it's going to prove a little bit. Now you can use this again. Need a little bit. Flour again. Use the cutter. 2 more. There you go. Sprinkle a little bit more flour. And rest it for 5 minutes. Now I'm going to get my egg wash ready. Just spray the egg wash. Just to get the color, we use the egg wash. Just apply a little bit. Bit more flour on top, which will give you a little bit of crispy. Rest it for another 5 minutes, and I'm ready to put it in the oven at 225 degrees for about 12 to 15 minutes. I like my scones plain, but why not I spoil myself once in a while. Just a bit of cream and some jam, bit of sugar. Have a bit of cream and a bit of jam on the other half. This is antioxidant jam full of wild berries. And bit of sultanas on top of that. There you go. But don't tell my mom. I want to spoil myself. To 1/2. There you go. Scones, Chef Roger style.
That was Cooking with House and Home on Scone Baking with Chef Roger Fragler. Viewers, if you have missed out on our previous cooking shows with House and Home and would like to see more, please do visit House and Home on the EMTV online website and watch all the episodes. And if you have comments regarding the cooking shows, please do visit our Facebook page and leave your comments there for us to cite. Let's go for a first break. Stay tuned.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with Ples. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with Ples.
Welcome back. If you're one of the viewers out there planning for a great Christmas celebration with friends or families and are looking forward to buying them precious gifts, rest assured we have Brian Bell with their amazing gifts and ideas. So here's Shopping with Brian Bell. Enjoy.
Hello viewers, I'm Jane Tokilala and welcome to Shopping with Brian Bell. When you think giftware, what do you think of? At Brian Bell, we think giftware covers a few settings: outdoor, indoor deco, presents, colorful bits and pieces, and many more. In tonight's segment, I will be informing you on arguably the most colorful department at Brian Bell. The giftware section covers a few categories. So let's get started and uncover the different products that live in the giftware section. Of course, we have Papua New Guinean gifts. This section of the department is dedicated to products that have a strong Papua New Guinean flavor, quality products that remind you of home, or for some, a destination like nothing they've ever experienced before. We have these beautiful placemats that will last a generation. They come in different styles: the exquisite beds of paradise, various reef scenarios, and these intriguing storyboards. We have our popular copper beaded frames that symbolize in PNG. They are very popular as presents or as artworks for the office or home. We've got all the provincial flags that you can represent, and of course the national flag and other flags for a bit of variety. Tea towels with cool traditional designs and the small selection of artifacts close out what I call the PNG gift selection. New reference summers and it's getting closer towards Christmas. This will result in the increased need for people wanting to buy gifts, since most of you will be invited to parties. The Brian Bell Home Center has a giftware department that makes moments like this too easy. We have homely products that will cater for indoor or outdoor scenarios. Of course, these products will depend on the type of home you live in. If you have a backyard, then you have a different need to say. But a person living in an apartment or shared accommodation, take a look at this. Reed twig lights for something different. They could go indoors as well. Statues or ornaments, if you will, like this one to spice up your balcony or garden bed. All different styles that provide that unique touch to your living space. Vases of all shapes and sizes and colors, ready for whatever purpose you assign them to. The giftware section has been around for many years now. Most of you watching would have visited it at some point at your local Brian Bell Home Center. But to say you know all the products on offer at the giftware section would be incorrect, because here are just a few reasons why. The Splosh range of products is a bright, vibrant range that has this at their core belief, that people need positive affirmations every day. That's it. They have based the Splosh range on that notion alone, that people need to be reminded on a daily basis about what is important in their life, what they're grateful for, and why they do what they do. These are the driving forces and emotions that guide our behaviors, and I think Splosh has done a great job. The Splosh range is thoughtful in that way. The products in it are items that are practical and used regularly, hence making an impression on your normal routine without being too in the way. Cushions with words like happiness and family. You'll be feeling grateful first thing in the morning and lasting at night. Tea towels. Doorstops. Fun and individuality. The range of cushions can be mixed up and paired with different colors for variety. The beige and slate are very popular colors as far as trends go. The word gift automatically relates to birthdays and other occasions. Weddings are occasions where gifts are given and are a big business in PNG. Where do you go to buy a card that is already bought by 10 other guests? Or where do you pop in to buy a unique, thoughtful, and specific wedding present? Here at the giftware section, we have available the keepsake box, perfect for keeping all your wedding knickknacks, so that after all the festivities, you don't have to go looking for the small but important things you value. Frames, frames and more frames. The Mr. and Mrs. frame. How's this for an example of unique wedding vases? These are just some of the knickknacks you'll find here at Brian Bell that you will not find anywhere else. The last product that I want to introduce is our range of electric candles. I see a few electric candles being sold around the place, which is good. because it gives you a variety to choose from. However, please be safe during this festive season and consider the safety of the products you buy. The difference between a good and a bad candle is easy to spot. Just ask the question, does it look like a real candle? Take for instance this candle. Looks real, and when you turn it on, the product gives off a warm glow that comes from the center of the candle. With a bad candle, you will see the light sticking out from where the wick should be. This gives poor light, is a fire hazard, and is not value for money. This 54 kina candle set comes with a remote control, so you can turn on, off and change colors as you please. That's right, you can have each candle emitting different lights and control it all from a distance. LED bulbs. Comes in different shapes and sizes, so you can use in a bath, at the dinner table or on holidays. We also have a range of colored lanterns that complement the electric candles. Next time you want to get something for yourself or someone special, be sure to come and explore the Giftwear Department at Brian Bell. Brian Bell is pleased to announce the second weekly draw winners for the Christmas giveaway promotion. And remember, great products, great prices, that's Brian Bell. Until next time, good night.
There you go, viewers. That was Shopping with Brian Bell with Jane, showcasing their quality products in Giftwear Department of Brian Bell. So my friends, days are flying so fast and time is limited. So please make time available to visit your nearest Brian Bell stores with great Christmas surprises. Coming up after the break, we have Healthy Minds with Dr. Ambi, so stay tuned.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health.
This is Healthy Mind with Dr. Ambi, proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Good evening, Olgata. Good pla apinuno evening big pla something lo me come one time pla lo talk savelo sampla good pla talk, because today we are going to talk about knowledge on alcohol. You think about some knowledge on alcohol? Me by talk one also my name. Plenty something I missed up lo talk savilo alcohol, but me no na pinisim all get lo one pla episode. Me got more time yet na Yumi can learn him more yet. Me savi also lo Pacific region and even in throughout the world, drinking alcohol, misusing alcohol or abusing alcohol has become a big issue. But you look at some tribe la problem em come up lo country below Yumi, lo family below Yumi. Now all get hub Yumi go or some they talk bad about alcohol. But today we want to know the knowledge on alcohol so Yumi can understand him now start changing from inside to have a healthy drinking pattern than abusing and misusing. So knowledge in alcohol, today I want to talk about what is alcohol. Plenty old man are saying it is a before I talk about the what is alcohol, I want to say it is a toxic substance. It is a chemical first of all, and they have direct and indirect effect on your physical body, even the brain and even the way you think. Now all get us something. So you know also homebrew or some beer, wine, na all some hard stuff, na about oh yes, all it got big la triple effect lo body blow you me, na lo all get a thing blow you me, all get us something. So what is alcohol? It is a chemical substance. No can think about some wara nothing. Emi a chemical substance which is colorless. You know not looking color belong colorless. But suppose you bring him all fire, yeah, it's inflammable. liquid, especially it's an intoxicant. Intoxicant means you spark here. So some intoxicant in the wine, beer, this like home brew, na kind something here. Got tribe like effect lo change in way blow thinking na passing blow you by change through. So this is the natural product, but we are fermenting it. When you ferment certain natural products, what you get out of it is alcohol. So by you looking at what does it alcohol does to our body? It's very important. Sometimes spark hurry up and sometimes not spark hurry up. By you looking at time you drink alcohol, and by go inside lo bell blow you hurry up. Now bell and by absorb him all something hurry up inside lo blood blow you straight. Now you think and by stop no guard and by go inside lo liver blow you. Because some and by go lo piece or peck or breathing also lo lungs na about and by all 5 to 15% and by go out lo also this la. Next all get a chemically and by go try play inside lo liver blow you na liver em stop lo bell blow you tasol master blow deintegrate or disintegrate or metabolize all term blow or medical terms but you come up also water now carbon dioxide. So you have to have an enzyme called ADH. Time alcohol go inside ADH by turning this la lo go lo acetaldehyde. This la acetaldehyde one pla tripla chemical amino EC by bagrapim you help blow you. So quickly body likes to get rid of it with another enzyme, the acetaldehyde like osem and by brook more yet to become water and the carbon dioxide. Also gas and about lo wara. So this la something here. This la ADH na ALDH. Also these are two pla enzyme is all in the genetic. Lo tumbuna blow you lo give him lo blood got way low. It can make it faster or it make it slower. So suppose you got different genetics here and you drink tasolia by you spark no good through na this la acetaldehyde by step and by bagarapim all physical health blow you na mental health blow you. So it's important that this is you need to know about it so we can learn more on what can the alcohol do to you. So what are the possible things which can happen? So you will look also intoxication is 1 plus something, and number 2 also tolerance, and number 3 dependence, number 4 binge drinking. These 4 things are possible things, dangers which can come from drinking a lot. One is intoxicating. You serve penis, you drink na spark penis na by bagarapim ting blow you na ya brookim na all get us something by come up intoxicated, and then morning you care up night you may make him one something same intoxication. Number 2 tolerance. Also one by you looking also you drink 1 shot of whiskey to feel good about yourself, and next minute what happens next moon by you talk by me take him 2 plus shot na me feel him same plus half. So body am getting used to it, you want to get more and more, so it's called tolerance. Number 3 is alcohol. Also you get dependent, and when you don't drink you start having withdrawal symptoms. So binge drinking is something you drink throughout the night and day and night and by come can bugger up him this last something. So the body blow you me penis. So is the toleration of higher and higher doses of alcohol, or it can become or end of the day when you take more higher doses you end up having a tolerance. All right, now alcohol abuse is another one, because what is alcohol abuse? Some time people talk, you abusing alcohol. Now definition below this, you continue to use alcohol that interferes with the person's overall function and usually evolves or it takes you to dependence. So you survey also, also alcohol, and by stop now you by hamamas, you need to be careful how much you are drinking. Like suppose a man can drink him also 21 units, like 1 can is equivalent to 1 unit, like beer can, or 1 glass of wine is equivalent to 1 unit, or same 1 shot of whiskey is equivalent to 1 unit, or same when you measure like that, by you looking suppose you are a man, you can 21 units per week, not one day. If you're a woman, 14 days, 14 units per week, but not in one day. You have to be very, very careful what you're doing. So what you can do here, when you are dependent, you have your own symptoms. I'm sure over the period we can do, but what will alcohol do? It directly affects your brain. So you have three things happening to you: is a physical impact, psychological impact, and social impact or complications. So impairment occur with the alcohol intoxication. Today we can talk about the intoxication. That what will happen is a when you drink too much of alcohol, you will look at the psychomotor impairment. That means you will walk on the street or do anything, not scaling right. Number two, you have lengthened reaction time. That's where the road traffic accidents. You like putting brake, no God, by the time kuru em tok la han blow you, delay pinis, narapla. Third number is impairment and judgment. So result in it can be very dangerous and risk taking and getting into risky and aggressive way of driving, and emotional changes which can decrease, and you have a responsive to the social expectation. So you can become violent and self-inflicted harm and things on. So I really wanted to tell you all, these are little things, impairment that occur with alcohol intoxication. You have learned today, you have learned about alcohol, what is alcohol, and you know how alcohol is getting how we are going to digest it, how we are metabolizing it, how we are putting it out, and it's got an impact on your physical, mental, and psychological and social well-being. But also now we heard about binge drinking or impairment. So, well viewers, Emmy, important true, because I've got more to talk about alcohol, but Emmy big plus subject also. Today me concentrate this latasol, but I'm sure on the next episode we can talk about specifically the complications. What can alcohol do to our physical and psychological and social well-being of our life and our family's life? Well, I want to tell every viewer who are listening to me, take a time out, think about it, how you can change your lifestyle to become a good citizen. Emia alcohol and pining velo bagarapin life blow you, family blow you, na country blow you. Me like talk also, take care, because important topic also. Look forward for the next episode. We will talk about the complications of alcohol. Until then, I want to say, put him Papa God first through. Now you, by changing life for you, by you make him PNG #1 straight, now bring him 1M something Vision 2050 big plus something life for Yumi. Until next time, take care. Now God bless you all. Bye bye now.
Healthy Minds with Dr.Ambi was proudly brought to you by Telecom PNG Limited.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health.
Good evening and welcome to this special edition on Ples, Bilong, Yumi with Haus and Home. I'm Godwin Eki.
And I'm Theresa Miria. Tonight we'll be looking at one of Papua New Guinea's mini arts and crafts and Bilong market. Ples Bilong Yumi is a segment that showcases Papua New Guinea's culture and tradition and just about everything everyday Papua New Guineans do to make a living and improve PNG. Specifically in this segment, we try to feature talented individuals who have the desire to practically carry out their ideas and skills with positive creativity in making and overcoming challenges, whether it's a hobby or a career. Papua New Guinea has a wide range of unique traditional artifacts and handcrafts that play an integral part in our past and present cultural life. The art and craft are designed traditionally and locally by talented men and women who have no formal education. Because there is lack of transportation, some of them walk miles and miles to sell their handmade products. For most of them, this is the only sector where they get most of their income from to support their families.
Name Blomi and Manny William, me come long Chimbu inside long Gambok district. Na me play liblo most be awesome 22 years. Na man Blomi and artist man John Danger. Na I'm paint for 22 years na me play liblo most be na me coming blo me play. Na all this la all big play painting me play sa salim lo 2000 iko antap. Tas all depend lo all customer kain kongkong mi bla golo narap la price na all white man through mi bla golo narap la price na all this la legal size 200 na I come down mi bla sa salim na lo mi bla like kim kalsap lo pamaningin no can go die out osem na mi bla promote him kalsap lo mi bla pamaningin na mi bla paint.
That's right, Teresa. Papua New Guinea is blessed with so much of its natural resource and many that make it stand out from the rest of the world. For this edition, on Ples Bilong Yumi, we'll be looking at some of Papua New Guinea's amazing artwork, how baskets are made and which provinces they come from, and lastly, the ever-attractive bilums. Now let's take a look at what our talented fellow citizens of Papua New Guinea have to say and display. Bilum making is also one of the main traditions here in Papua New Guinea. This particular art is mostly practiced by the women in the highlands of Papua New Guinea. The traditional skills and the art of bilum making has become even more attractive as the bilum weavers have begun to gain more in adding just about any pattern that can stand out and catch an eye in a split second. The fast development of such amazing skills have come to be due to the continuous weaving that has enabled them to explore and discover and adapt themselves to the new styles.
Hello, I'm Judy Tole. Miblo South na legally place blo mi legally district blo mi ya lebu mi blo kono wi na mi sa wagi mol santin salem bilum o basket na mi sa elbi mol pigeni blo mi law school na mi sa elbi mol miet pante mol family blo mi miet wagi molis la bilum mosan samlata misa kisim 1 month or some big la bilum number misa kisim 1 month na ke legally number misa misim la 1 week or 2 weeks or same and misa asa misa bilasi molis la bilum lo milo also pulimani blo na la country come inside na mosan blo soy mosan misal modza something na okay mi asa mi no school meri mi one black kanega tasolo so mi God giving me talent lo mi lo this make this la work so I'm big man bless me lo this la work na mi sa staff amas yes asa 20 years lo must be na salim sa something staff.
That's right, that was a recent display on Papua New Guinea's artwork and unique designs on handmade baskets and bilum. Until next time, don't forget to join us for more on Ples Bilong Yumi. I'm Godbineki.
And I'm Teresa Miria. Good night.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better plan.
For this week's Healthy Living with Mila, we will follow Mila on a consecutively 3-episode basis for what she does at every PwC Walkathon Corporate Challenge, which is a 5-kilometer run or walk to raise funds for the benefit of our communities. However, for this episode, it will be based around her warming up everyone at Ella Beach, the IEA TAFE College, before the actual walkathon. So have a look.
The Magnus Fitness is going to bring you guys the 1960s memory for your cool down. So you can dance whatever you want to dance, hop in on the side and hop into the front, okay? And then stop, we do the breathing and the stretching. So quick, so we can relax. The stepping that you're going to do is just side to side, and then front and back, okay? When you do the side to side, you can do this, you can do that. Okay, that's the night. Join us here, please. Who wants to join us? Come on. Come on, my favorite man. Hello, Eric. We want Eric. Well done. Yes. Eric. Okay, guys, maestro. Music, please. Okay. March, well done. Step in. Out. Out. Yes. To the front. Yes. Here you go. Here. Come on, dance it. Hop it up. Inhale. And you exhale. One foot towards your back. Bring both of your arms to the front and press. Press your back leg. Sit on your front leg. Bring that back leg on the side and drop. And bring it in. Quadricep stretch. Yes. Here you go. Open your arm. Inhale on your right leg. Towards the back. Both arms towards your back. Chest out. And side. And bring yourself up. Quadricep. Dance it! Woo! Come on! Now your deltoid. And out. Yes. Well done. Other side. And tricep. Other side. Here you go. Shake. Come on, guys. Guys, enjoy your day. Let us promote health and fitness. It's a way to educate ourselves and prevent us from getting illnesses. Thank you.
Thank you, Mila, for that simple warm-up exercises anyone can do before doing any main exercises. Join her next week as she will interview the managing partner of the PWC event.
Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health. Yeah, it's all about the better plan for your life with health.
To end the show tonight, we join Godwin Eki on Travel with House and Home. Enjoy.
Hello and welcome to Travel. I'm Godwin Eki. Join me as I take you through some of the places that you can stay in here in beautiful Port Moresby City and things that you and your family can get to do. Flying into Port Moresby City and wants to stay for the weekend or just spend a few more days, then Ella Beach Hotel is the place to be. At the moment we're in the bus, in the shuttle bus on our way to Ella Beach Hotel, and it's 15 minutes away, but we'll hopefully get there soon, and once we get there I'll show you what Ella Beach Hotel has to offer. Well, after a long trip, I'm here at the Ella Beach Hotel and I can't wait to go and check the room out. Beautiful Reina is going to show me to my room. The Ella Beach Hotel is a luxury coastal hotel and apartments overlooking Port Moresby's Ella Beach. Situated in close proximity to the CBD, the hotel offers well-appointed rooms and apartments. Well, my friends, as you can see, this building may look brand new, but guess what? It was built in the 1950s and it still exists. And I can't wait for you to come join me so we can check out the refurbished rooms. Wow, beautiful. This is beautiful. You've got the king-size bed, beautiful couch. You've got your convection oven, and then you can store whatever little things that you have. And guess what? It's a king split bed, meaning you can spread the bed, you can separate the bed from each other. So it's a big king-size bed. And then you've got your wardrobes. You've got your two portals where you can charge your phone or your laptop. So while you're in the comfort of staying in your bed, it's only a step off the bed that you can access your TV if you wanted to watch TV. And the room's got two TVs that you can watch, whether it's from the bed or from the couch. Well, there you have it. Very convenient. Almost makes you feel like you're surrounded by luxury, which actually I feel like I am. Also recently completed are the Premier Suites, which offer modern luxury rooms with private lap pool, guest gymnasium and business center. Ella Beach Hotel also have weekend packages. You can even stay connected with Ella Beach Hotel's complimentary Wi-Fi whilst lounging around the poolside or even within the hotel. Try Ella Beach Hotel when you choose to travel, because Ella Beach Hotel can give you the comfort to stay, play and meet while you enjoy your holiday. Well guys, I am really starving. I haven't had breakfast this morning, so I've heard that Enzo's Pizza is the best here at Ella Beach Hotel. So let's go in and see. Yes, mate. Thanks. Well guys, you can actually use the fork or a knife But today I'm just gonna pass because I'm really starving and I'm hungry and I can't wait to eat this Enzo's pizza. Beautiful. Attached to the hotel is a boutique shop called the Lime Pot Shop. It offers various goods and ornaments, offering a glimpse of choice into the Pacific style with a touch of culture. The shop is perfect for gifts you can buy for loved ones or a partner or just for yourself, from shirts to dresses to wristbands and necklaces and much, much more. For relaxation, you can't go past Aussie's bar. Thank you. Cheers. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed the tour of beautiful Ella Beach Hotel and Apartments. So come and join me at another location.
All right, my good people, time is up now for me to leave you all. But like I always say, if you have comments or ideas that you'd like to share with us, Haus and Home has a Facebook page where you can simply visit and like. Also, we'd love to have more feedbacks from you, and please do tell us what you'd like to see and know more of on the program as well. And remember, there's more you can get out for your home and lifestyle improvements when you tune in to Haus and Home every Tuesday. I'm Theresa Miria, and on behalf of the Haus and Home team, you will have a great night and a safe week.
We care about improving lifestyles. It's all about the betterment for your life.